Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Nate from FMY Gaming here, and welcome back to another CSGO video. Today I will be doing smokes, common and uncommon smokes for MIRAGE. So basically, we're gonna start off with the smokes everybody should know. Basically, you want to line up. This is for stairs here. It's for stairs. This thing. People call it E-box. No one should call it E-box at all. It should be called stairs. Basically, you want to line up here. Look at this wall. Center yourself a little bit. Basically, look at the middle in between this ledge here and the top ledge there. Kind of go in the middle towards the bottom mostly. Center yourself up. Just left click throw. So that's going to be a regular throw. Bounce off Tetris. Land on stairs. And so basically no one could look towards Palace. Maybe shoot you there. No one could look towards A-ramp. Shoot you there if you're going to push out. The next one we're going to do is going to be a CT smoke. And you could throw in here and then look kind of like somewhere here and then jump throw. I think it's like here. You jump throw there. You could do that smoke, but like that'll happen unless you really get centered up. I don't know that smoke. I know that on the Mirage training map, which I do recommend if you're new to the game, they have one like here and you jump throw like that. Something weird like that. I wouldn't recommend that at all. Basically, with the one I learned from a pro player, I forgot who it was. Basically, line up with this dot, send your crosshair kind of like that. Okay, you want to see this white line here, this white line right here. Aim down right there and a little bit to the left. That's the best smoke I've seen so far. It blocks off pretty much everything from CT. Line up your crosshair like that. Look at the white line. Aim directly down a little bit to the left and jump throw. It should go perfectly. So there is a little bit of a gap, but not really. Maybe if they hold it off, they maybe can get a pick on you if you're playing default. I never recommend playing default at all, just because you can't really see it unless you're like firebox, default. The best position I would say to play is plant triple right there, and then go around here, play from the A-ramp spot. So it's basically open up to many people and many spots. You could play from Tetris, get the pickup on here. Let's say the bomb's planted right there, and the guy's defusing. You can go snipe him over there, shoot him that way, any way you want. So plant triple. So basically that CT smoke is safe for you when you plant triple, but I guess they could push the smoke and you could die that way, unless your teammates are watching it. So basically this one's for jungle. It's a pretty simple smoke. You line up in the middle of the first and second. I guess you call those windows. You line up here, go to this little like castle-like structure at the top of this wall. Aim a little bit to the left of it. Left click throw. No jump throw there. It'll bounce off the wall. The only thing about usual jungle smokes is that there's a gap here. So if you're trying to cross, you can easily spray down if you really are not careful with what you're doing. So basically, there are a couple smokes you can do. I forgot how to do this one, but I learned how to do that smoke. It'll bounce, and I think I just did it. That's not as good. Might have to aim a little bit higher. Just aim up and throw. That will probably land stairs or connector, not connector, sandwich. So basically that's for A here. I'll do the I'll do some of the CT. There's only a couple for A that are like legitimate and work like usually 100% of the time. So basically this is on CT side. You spawn, you play an A. I don't play A, I play B usually. You want to go on the second step, aim right here. I guess you call this like sort of like a belt. It kind of looks like a belt. Basically look up, aim just above that, right basically on this dark spot for that same pillar you use for the jungle smoke. And you want to aim a little bit higher and left click throw. These are all on 64 tick. For some reason I can't do it. See, like I don't play A. I don't play A. Here, I'll try it one more time. Aim high. It'll bounce. There you go, got it. Just aim high. You really don't need to go that low. So basically, kind of line yourself up here, I guess, and throw. It'll land perfectly for A ramp. So basically, the only thing bad about this smoke is that they can come here. So if you're playing here, they can push out. They can see you probably. And you can't really see the push until they're about Tetris, which means that your default player will basically need to be up here to get any pick, but he could also die if he's here. So that's basically all the A smokes that there is. You can line up here, I guess, and throw it like that or something around those lines that'll bounce. That's kind of a smoke for A ramp. I don't know it. So basically that's it. And this is not only gonna be smokes. This is gonna be just basically basic nades for every single side on Mirage. So basically, this is a window smoke. Again, I'm not gonna do a sniper's smoke, sniper's nest, or window as I call it. Basically, this smoke was from Bialy a while back actually, where he did this cool one where you run and jump. Here, I'll do something like that. You run jump, you like aim here or like aim in the middle or something, and then you run jump like you're there, and it'll land perfectly in snipers. I'm not gonna be doing that one today. I'm gonna be doing a 64 tick version with no skybox. So basically, what I do, I actually made this one up myself. I don't know if someone else did it, but I couldn't find a video on 64 tick with a window smoke from T-spawn. So basically, what you want to do is you want to see this little dash, this little brown dash. Basically, you want to, since I have this kind of a crosshair, I don't have a dot crosshair or anything. I line up my crosshair. My size is 3.5, gap -1, and thickness 1. Here, I'll just show you. Crosshair gap is -1, thickness is 1, size is 3.5. You get the gist of it. So basically, I line it up right there, and then I run. And just before I get to this edge here, I jump throw. So here, I'll show you right now. So basically, I line it up directly under. And as you like practice this, you'll see it more. You line up crosshair like basically touching the top of it. Run jump just before you get to there. It should fly directly into snipers, which it does. Bounces perfectly into snipers. No one can see whoever's playing the sniper position. They can't see you at all. So you could perfectly push. And there's another one that I learned from that Mirage training map that I was talking about earlier. Basically, line up in the middle of this window. You look kind of like this. You run. And as soon as you hit that wall, you throw it. And that's one too. If you don't want to do a jump throw, that'll land snipers too. But you might have a chance of overthrowing it, and it might go too much to the left. Meaning they like one way here, just in case you were wondering. So here's another one. This one is for smoking connector. So your teammates are pushing mid, and they want to smoke connector. So someone maybe does like a cool window smoke like that. So you basically have the job of smoking connector. Now here, basically you want to line up in this corner. So your T-spawn, you come out, you run out. Yeah. Basically take your smoke, line up in the corner here. Basically line in the middle of this rug. You jump throw, it'll fly all the way into connector. Go basically, depending on how well you throw it, goes on the pretty high step. And now sometimes this will go too low and then they see it over, but this one seems like a pretty good one. They maybe could like jump spot it and then straight through it. But basically what basically I do is that someone maybe might smoke out snipers there, and we want to push cat. Usually for some reason when we always go mid, we always want to go A for whatever reason. I don't know. Basically what you want to do is you want to come out mid. Okay, let's say snipers is smoked off. I don't know if that'll hit snipers. It didn't hit snipers, so I'll just do a quick sniper smoke from mid. I don't know if that hit either. Doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, snipers is smoked. Nice. So basically, sorry for that smoke down there. Basically, you want to come out. You see this wall back here in connector? This wall right here? You want to basically bank shot it off there. So you run up, you bank shot it. It'll go into connector, completely smoking it off. So they can't see over, but they can push it. So I get a couple shots, so that should be easy to see. They run out here because it's basically a clean wall. Shoot at. Basically, push up cat, maybe combine it with like a quick flash, and you're on B site pretty easily. So that's probably the best connector smoke that I've seen. That is just basically impromptu. You can do it whatever way you want as long as it bounces off the wall. Okay, so now we're gonna learn a couple B smokes on 64 tick. So this is for Van over here. This is for Van. So no one from the barrel or on like the boxes here can shoot you when you're in apps. Just you want to come to this wall, high wall. You want to look down, line your crosshair up so it's in between this I don't know what you call this ledge and then this dirt pile. Cross is kind of in the middle of that. Look, aim directly in the middle, kind of, but close to the left of this air conditioning. Jump throw. Now this isn't 100% accuracy because it could. Let's see if it does it. Okay, that was a bad throw. It could, something with the smokes that it could bounce through the wall here. Let's see if I get it. Maybe aim it a little more to the center. Bounce it, jump throw. We're good. Okay, it didn't do it this time, but it might be able to go through this wall here, and then it'll smoke back there, which you don't want. But that was a perfect smoke. Ah, I'm out of the map. So basically, no one can get you from Van, but they can get you from if you push here. Someone probably waits here and can shoot you, so just be careful of that. So basically here, we're going to do a bench smoke, and this is a smoke that I learned recently. Basically, you want to line up here in the middle of this post. It's the second post from underpass. Line basically kind of in the middle. So from this, the first, I don't even know what you call it. It's just line in the middle here, up. So it kind of is in line with this. Basically, you want to throw that. it'll fly all the way on B, land, so the guy playing bench can't see the push out from anywhere. But you also gotta be careful, because the guy here might be waiting here, hear the bomb plant, and can get some easy shots. So just be careful. It's not a common spot, but I have set up crossfires here with my teammates. We got some nice easy kills. So pretty simple there. And there's also another one that I learned. I don't know for sure though. You line under this little lamp here, and you look, I think, there, and throw it. And I think that's for market, if I'm mistaken. Yeah, that's for market window. So anyone's watching market can't see you from there. Smoke it off. Easy plant there. So since we're on B now, we're going to get to some cool flashes and some Molotovs that you could use. No HEs, because I don't really like HEs. I prefer a Molly is smoking 2 flashes. So basically, you want to line up in this corner. You want to aim kind of towards the top part of this wall. Run, jump. And basically, it'll flash out, so anyone on site looking market, arches, site, bench will be flashed if they don't see it coming. But there's a danger to this, and I have actually been not the victim, but I've been someone who caused this. If you throw it a little bit to the left there, it'll hit the window and flash your teammates. So you always want to be kind of lined up perfectly. You want to be kind of centered, run, throw it. It'll flash. It'll sometimes bounce off the wall, sometimes flash that site. So people in the corner there, arches, will be flashed. And depending on where you are on site, maybe the backside guy will be flashed. All depends on what it is. There are some other smokes on B, but I don't really know them, so I'm not even going to bother getting into them. So basically, that's a flash for T-spawn, or sorry, T-side. Run up. That was a bad flash. That could happen too if you don't time it well. Basically, you want to run up, go. When you feel it's right, you let it go, let it fly. Flashes out, and basically, we're good. Okay, so since we're through apps right now, basically, what I want to show you guys is a molly. No one uses this Molotov at all. Okay, so let's say you want to stop the push from market. Let's say the CT is called to rotate. This is another T-side nade. You want to have a molly out. You want to come out of apps. They cleared site. Your guy's planning. Someone's going to market. Aim in the middle of this little wall here. Left click throw. Go into market. Molotov anybody from coming here so they can't just sit here, wait for the plant, and you're good there. So basically, that's a Molotov coming out of apps from T-side. So this is going to be a CT-sided flash, just in case you guys were wondering. Basically, you're CT, you're playing B. Basically, what you want to do is you want to bank shot it off this window here. You want to go up, bank shot it, pop flash anyone in apps. Good flash to use. Okay, that's a very good flash to use. So what I do is I usually have an AWP, but I'm not going to use it now. You know what? I'll do it. Give space, weapon, underscore AWP. Get rid of that. So if I have an AWP, I'll come out B. I'll basically use this flash bang. Come on, as it pops, I'll be ready to peek. Maybe get some easy kills. So that's basically what I do if I'm ever playing B and I'm AWPing. But I've moved from an AWPer kind of more to a rifler, just because I haven't been really doing that well with an AWP. So I took myself out of the AWP position for my team. There are a couple more from the training map. Basically, you're here and you try to like bank shot off there, which is actually really hard to do because that'll happen. But that's more of a perfect flash. You really gotta be good with that flashbang, which clearly I'm not, as you can see. So basically, that's a flash for Van. There's not a flash here. Bench. Just want to aim there. Go there. Flash anyone on site who's pushing. There's another one here. I think we flash over there. Flash to the guy Cat. So basically, look here. Bank shot off the wall. Get up that wall there, and land somewhere around here perfectly. I'm not gonna plant the bomb. So there's a so yeah, let's stick with now the CT side smokes. There's a weird one that I've never seen used at all in a game. Let's say you want to rotate, right? You're doing a retake, not a rotate. Yeah, rotate, retake, same thing. So they play the bomb B. What do you do if you want to go through market window? Or yeah, market window, and you're afraid someone from Van might pick you off with an AWP? Well, I have a solution here. Hit yourself on this wall, kind of in between this and the end here. Get yourself kind of stuck in the middle there. Trying to line myself up perfectly. Go like that. You're good. This little palm tree here. Aim a little bit to the left of that. Run. Jump throw. This is not a smart smoke to use, but sometimes, like it will now, it works like a charm. Because someone watching maybe marker with an AWP will be smoked off and forced to go here, which is a much dangerous position. Because if I'm pushing out here, I can go like this. Nice pick, move on with my life. Or if he's sitting on the barrel looking towards apps. So let's say that's smoked off. Oh, can't see. Let me move to here. He'll be here, kind of sitting there. and his head will be poking out, and I'll just be able to zoom in, shoot him, and the story, his head comes off. So another B smoke for CT is you line up, you get stuck in this garbage can. This is meant to be used when you're running, kind of, like not what I wanted to do. So basically what you want to do is, this is for apps. You want to line a little bit to the left here of this little poke, this little spoke thing out of the wall. To the left click throw. It'll hit the window. But if you do it a better smoke, it'll come off, hit this wall, land there. We're a happy camper now. Basically, I'll try to do it now. Line up, maybe do a little bit higher. Throw there. There we go, perfect. Now that's a smoke there. So you basically want to sit in one of the ninja spots on B. I say there are 3. There's the actual ninja box. There's this ninja spot, and then there's chair ninja. I don't know, it's something cool because usually no one. Okay, so once you get into the low ranks, I would say Gold Nova 2-ish, they're gonna just come out and they're gonna expect no one sitting there. But like sometimes people sit there and they know they pre-fire or whatever. No one really checks here unless you get to the higher ranks, which I've seen now that I'm close to MG. People actually do more often. They try to pre-fire that corner. But even sometimes, if it's a rifle round and we have pistols, I'll sit here, wait from the peak, get a couple CC shots, get a couple Deagle shots, just some easy frags. And talking about the ninja spot, we'll do a quick flash for the CTs. Again, basically you want to line up here, look right there, pop flash. It's kind of more expected because you see the flash come out, but maybe people in the back might not get flashed, or might get flashed because they're not, because the first guy might be looking towards market or something, and they'll get flashed. I know it sounds really complicated, but it really isn't. You just look up there, boom, throw that flash, turn around, peek, get some frags. Happy story. So now, CT side, let's say you're playing mid. I play mid sometimes. I don't like playing mid usually because people are better than me at mid. They know better spots than I do. They know how to pick you off easier. So basically, here's just a couple smokes, and I'll show you a flash even. So basically, you start having CT spawn. You're like, yay, CT spawn, yada, yada, yada. You come here, come out, you have a smoke out. This is a one-way smoke for you. A lot of people get fooled by this. You want to basically you can do 2 things. Get caught in this back corner. I'll show you both. Get caught in this front corner. If you want to get caught in this front little thing here, you want to aim basically at this big black dot. I know it's hard to see on my screen, but you'll see it. Big black dot right here. It's right there. Basically line up. Check it. Underhand throw. It'll bounce. Smoke yourself off. And you got a nice little one-way to get those nice picks. They'll push mid. Easy frags, ladies and gentlemen. But the thing is that you don't know how to get out. You might get stuck on the locker door here, which I've done many times, and it's very annoying. The second one, back corner. Kind of same thing, but there's a tiny black dot right here, which I know it's hard to see on OBS, but I promise it's there. You'll have to look at it. It's usually just next to that big one. Line up there, same thing, you right-click throw. This one leaves a bigger gap. So you want to like hold the angle here, try to get frags, or you just want to seem like it's smoked off. Go right ahead. Maybe look towards here. Get some frags. Something like that. I don't really use that. Or maybe you could do some cool one where you like run. I don't know. But that's basically it. And there's another one here. Oh snap. It's a smart play. So if they're mollying, if they're smoking snipers, right? So they come out, they might throw a Molotov snipers, which I don't know if I showed. So basically the Molotov snipers, you line up here. You jump throw to bounce off that. Land the snipers perfectly, right? Here's your tip. That's for their Molotoving snipers, right? But if they're smoking snipers, what you want to do is basically throw a Molotov back corner and wait. They smoke it, land there, they'll think it's smoked, get some easy kills. I've seen it done before, so don't tell me it hasn't happened. Thank you. So that's basically the mid smoke. Here's a little flash when that smoke goes out. Basically, you want to, I'll set it up. Line up with this big dot here, kind of in the corner, exactly like this. I don't know that very well, so I might mess it up a couple times. Basically, you want to aim kind of, so you got to break that vent first. Basically, you want to aim kind of the left side, throw that. It'll bounce here, so someone holding this tight angle from maybe here. They'll throw it, they'll get instantly flashed. Not really seeing it because it's kind of like a pop flash, but not necessarily. And you can, I think you can even combine it with a run throw to make it do more of a more of an effect. You run throw. So basically it bounced off that wall, and I'm fully blind now, sorry for that. Basically it makes a bigger damage because, or bigger problem for this. For the T's pushing out mid, because then they'll get flashed from a larger radius. So now we're going to do some A-site smokes and nades. They're not many. Once again, there's just your simple A-ramp smoke. So you come up to the second stair, aim high, you throw. You might get caught on the stairs, so that means you got to aim a little bit higher. You could really be liberal with this. You could mess up in any sort of way. You could aim like this. You maybe can combine with a run throw. Right, that'll go farther into A ramp. Basically, just aim. Go on the second step. Aim high and let it fly. And then basically, it'll land A ramp, and you're good to go. Yeah. Now, there's another one on a training map. Basically, you aim here and you like aim up and throw it. Which I don't know the smoke, so I don't know. So basically, that's one for A ramp. Usually, people just from Palace go like that. I'll bounce off there. Some rendition of that. So basically, we got some nades now here. So if I ever play A, and I don't play A usually on CT's side, like at all. I usually am strictly a B player. So basically, what I do here, if I'm ever playing A, I usually play under Palace. So when I hear them push out, and I hear like 3 people, 4 people, whatever, their entire team, I'm sitting under Palace. I throw a flash out there. It goes up, flashes everybody out A ramp. Goes up, they're fully blind if they're peeking, right? And so basically that's me. Here, I'll just give myself an AK. AK-47. Basically I'm here, or sorry, M4, skin M4. M4A4. M4A1S, or A1, yeah, isn't it? Okay. Basically I'm here with an M4. I throw it out like that. You could really be, you can throw it any way you want. Throw it like this. Throw it off the right leg or something. Even though, no, don't throw it off the right leg. Because it might do that. Left leg in the middle, go like that. It'll bounce off. You get some nice easy kills. Usually they're already out touches by the time I do this. I throw the flash. Make sure you tell your teammates you're flashing. Because if you don't tell your teammates you're flashing, they might get mad at you. Okay? Throw it like that. Pop flash. Get a nice spray down, and you're happy. Okay. There's another one. Basically aim down there. Throw a flash. This one's a dangerous flash. Because you might flash yourself like I just did. Or like that. Maybe run. Yeah, no. Don't do that flash. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Basically, you want to aim that way. And there you go, it works. Flash out aim. But that's so predictable because you literally see the flash hit the wall. And look away. Get some nice, easy shots off like that. Another flash you could do is a Tetris one. Basically, throw it. Stand here. Throw it. If you don't miss and suck like I do. Maybe go a little bit to the left. Throw it. Bounce off. Flash everyone coming out Tetris. And you're a happy camper because you get those easy kills out A-ramp. Isn't it great? Now here's sort of a weird spot you play. So let's say this is mollied off or smoke, whatever. It's mollied right there. Basically, you want to go here. You want to line up against this wall. Aim a little bit high. Jump. And that'll flash people A-ramp. And you can also do the same thing, exact thing with the Molotov. They might think, yo, Nate, it's going here. Isn't it going to burn you? No. No, it's not. Is it burning me? No. If I move forward, it is. Basically, just aim, up, throw, land. You don't throw it right, it will burn you. So I just say stick with a flashbang here. Go like this, go like that, and you can get a bunch of cool, nice, easy kills. Another flash you could do. I remember a couple bros saying that like throw this flash, throw it like that, or like run throw or do something like that. Basically knock it off there. That works. It's a vicious smoke. See, it goes far. I like the stairs flash. You throw it up like that. Basically bank shot it. There's a lot of bank shots in this video. You should bank shot off the side of the railing of the stairs. People can be flashed down here. They're not gonna get flashed down here. They might get flashed over here, but everyone basically is gonna get flashed if they come out A. So good flash to use. Let's say your mid player needs help or he's late. Throw a flash over to mid. Flash people mid out here. But you might need to back up a little bit, so maybe turn the corner. Be like, yo, I'm flashing you mid. Throw a flash like that. Might blind you in the process, but it flash people mid. And maybe you want to play connector. I know we're talking about A, but maybe you want to play connector with an AWP. So I'll grab my AWP. Get the AWP. Oh my god. There we go. Okay, grab the AWP. You want to smoke? You want to hold left and right click. Throw it against that wall. If you don't suck like I do, you'll hit it. Against the wall. Bounces there. Got to crouch. It's nice easy picks. That's a harder angle to play just because you're going to come out. Let's say they have it all. They're going to peek here first. Headshot, most likely, or just kill you in general. Sure. Back to A, though. Here's a molly you could use. Corner here, aim there, run. And basically, you're good in there. Basically, mollies everyone palace. So you can stop the push there. If you hear one, be like, yo, I hear one palace. Mollying it. They're mollied for life. I'm not good with a palace molly, but I am good with palace smoke. You can potentially throw it off that wall. Flash everyone's sight. If you want to get a stairs one, I think you can do something like that. Bounces everyone off, so the guy stairs, it'll be flashed. But I know there's a molly where you stand, like here, you run, and it bounces off. Molly's the corner. I don't know that well. I'm just going to stay in the corner here, right? Look here. Throw that molly. Basically, make sure it's aimed there. Hits there. You know, molly everyone, including this guy sitting here. So your teammates can't get really shot out by coming out here if you're on T. Maybe come out with a flash. Not get fully blind like an idiot. But basically, that's it. And even if you're on T side again, you're afraid someone might be under palace. Basically, you want to aim at the A sign. Throw a Molotov and a molly anyone there. But the thing about this is it won't molly anyone sitting up here. Just in case you guys were wondering. So that's basically it. Let me know if I forgot something. If I forgot a smoke to do. I don't think I did. I think I'm good. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave a thumbs up on this video. Sorry I haven't been uploading. I should upload more. Gotta find cool ideas to interest me. Try to get some ideas flowing. Get some just cool new ideas. I guess. Oh, I think I have one more smoke to show you. It's another window smoke. I don't know if I showed you in this video. Basically, go into this window here. See this little pillar here. Kind of in the middle, run. As soon as you hit the wall, or right before you hit the wall, you want to throw. No jump throw required. Bounce in. That's kind of a safer way if you don't want to do the cool Nate smoke live in this trash can. Aim just above there. Jump throw. And I've missed this smoke a couple times. I haven't tried it in game yet, but it seems like it works pretty good. Gets the job done. Gets the job done. So hey guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, sorry it took so long. I just want to get through all the nades possible that I know, at least off the top of my head in this video. So if you guys enjoyed, and as always, I'll see you in the next video, and roll the outro.